Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
You want for anything in my life. I said what I said. Whoever is streaming, whoever is sending it, send it to he or she. You have done it in the past. You won on that. You won. Yes, you won on everything. But at the same time, I will not say you won. Because how you guys dragged me, how everything went upside down, how everything was shattered, even though I have said it out. How many times do I want to come out and say I made mistake? How many times do I want to come out and tell you guys that, yes, I made mistake and everything that happened to me, part of it was my fault? How many times do you want me to say that? How many times do you want me to come out and say that to you? How many times do you want me to come out and say it? Until you guys want me to die or you want to kill me? No, you can't. See, that brand, this job, God gave it to me. Okay? I'm still coming back. I'm not coming there to fight. I'm not coming there to say anything that I'm not supposed to say. There are some allegations that I need to tackle, I need to talk about. And I will talk. People have been calling me. See, I have quality people and great people that are supporting me. Oh look at her. Oh, no wonder she doesn't want to come home. I have quality. Is she the one driving? No. And I listened to them. They told me, don't mess up that brand. Don't answer anybody.
We're going to talk about it later.
We want to be on that. We own that brand. We want to be seen on that brand. Yes. And I kept quiet. Not that I'm scared. No. I said what I said. Just love her. You see, even if you have new evidence, you cannot do anything to me. You cannot stop my life. You cannot take anything from me. Only God. Only all of you that you are close, you are now friends. That you became friends because of me. Yes. You cannot win me. Ask God. I don't need to fight my battle. I don't fight my battle. But I love to express myself.
Don't fight.
I own a brand. Yes. I put people up. Yes. People look up to me. Yes. People love the brand. People want to be seen.
Just be listening to Arashow. She's fighting.
You cannot mess it up.
Arashow is fighting.
Only God can mess it up.
Because this lover says,
I am coming back. Yes. Get your popcorn ready. I am not coming there to do mess. God forbid. I have kids.
When are you coming back?
My kids want me to do the live chat.
Yeah.
On this case, see, yeah. I don't care. I don't mind to remain single for life.
Hey,
see, God and my children are enough for me.
I know. I am a cow. Arashow won't feel so good.
Me too, but at least to some extent. I have beautiful children.
Thank you for the stars.
They are my sister. They represent a lot of things in my life. They represent my sister. They represent children. They represent my best friend. It can never happen again. Nobody, see, if you don't see me with anybody, everybody's off. Everybody, if you don't see me, the people you see me with, maybe you don't see me with them. Yes, enough is enough. I will tell you. I will tell you who is messing up my life. I will tell you who is causing all this problem.
Who is that?
I will tell you. So I just need to talk about few things. You know, because I have to mention this. My daughter was like, no, stop. When she saw that live, she was like, stop it. Don't say that. For the first time, teachers to me, see, all of them are very quiet. They are not troublesome. They are very, in fact, sometimes I look at myself, even for my brand. Sometimes I look at myself, even for my brand, like, why is God blessing me? I look at myself in the mirror as well. I look at myself in the mirror as well. Everybody wants me. Everybody wants Arashow. People are spraying me money. Mama worry me no. But mama go me oshogun. Tabali anybody. Go I've called them before, like, oh, let me take my name here. Let me take somebody's name here. Let me take this. Let them come out with their full receipts. I'm not going to fight. See, I have seen now my children, we've been doing meeting back to back. You know, so we are all together at the analyze at the. So we've seen a solution.
Have you?
So don't worry, I'm not coming to fight. This fight is beyond me. I am not scared. See, I am not troubled. People that have been talking to me.
Hey, what did the Kubota baby?
I'm only shocked with the person causing problem.
Okay.
I'm only shocked to my marrows, the person that is giving out my information. And not all the information that was said are right. I'm shocked to my marrows. That's the only thing. They're dragging me, they're posting me, they're calling me out of the it's not affecting me in any ways. I swear to community God, I can't lie to you. I will tell you, I'm a truthful person. It's not affecting me. Tani, bye, Tani. I'm coming. What time am I coming to pick you? 2 o'clock. Why didn't you wear your? Take care. I miss you. Bye. Outside girl. I don't want to show somebody's house. How will I do now?
Are you tell me? I can't go Arashow lórí Instagram ni te ba se nbo. Arashow nja lọ́wọ́.
But you're still showing.
Always involving the kids. Temitayo said. I think some of these people do it, you know, for the grams. Honestly, I just want to believe that most of these adults that are online like this, they are doing it for the fame, for the money, you know, for the cloud chasing. And it's so unfortunate that the kids are involved, but she has said that her kids are her kids. She doesn't care.
Hold on, let me know my Qurans.
But you know, like, you know us.
So, anything Shemilo shocking me. Really? You know,
you don't trust anybody, Yara.
Even that person is even the one causing the problem of the other people as well. But it's okay.
It's okay.
Let's sit back. Let me sit back
and watch them.
Let me focus. Let me face my kids. Let me face my business. I'll be back to
oh my God.
So I'll be back to, you know, I have a name.
Oh, you have a name to protect.
I have a name. I have a brand.
Yes.
I have kids. I have good people. Go back. No, Kuledebi. I have aunties. I have uncles. I have friends that are still there for me. I have fans.
Oh,
you know, people are on my DM. I'm busy now. I need to attend to my daughter.
Wow.
My sorry, DM me. They want to do adverts.
Adverts.
I will come and address some things. Okay. I'm sorry everyone's saying that I shouldn't come for this live chat.
Don't worry.
I have to.
They know you have to. I don't mind.
Please, it's not a... the live chat is not going to be about fights or bringing out people's secrets.
No.
If I do that, then God will fight for me.
No. Don't bring out
if
secrets.
I come and say, this person too, she did this, she did that, she did... No, God forbid. I won't do that.
Don't do that.
But you will hear some things and you'll be shocked. Okay, I'll be back, guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Hey, you tell me, good evening, everybody. Honestly, I was coming online. How are you? Okay, yes. You're watching Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. This is going to be a very short one because Ajoke is going to see one of my sons around here. Yes, he moved out, so I'm just going to see him. So, nǹkan tí mo ṣe, nǹkan ní kí sáré jáde. Nǹkan wá kí wa ní báwo ní weekend yìí ṣó ń dùn ṣó ń dán. Ṣó ń cute lọ́wọ́. Ẹ wo, ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ like ìgò tí mo lò yìí, Àjọkẹ́ ló ń tà. Gbogbo ẹni ìgò tẹ́ bá ti rí, ẹ call me for your prescription glasses. Yes, we saw Arashow. Yesterday evening, I was on my I was just, you know, going around, and you know Arashow, she's an IG influencer. She's a party blogger. By the way, I do party blogging too. So please call me for all your party blogging here in the UK or Nigeria. Now, she is a party blogger and she's an influencer on IG. She's more popular in Instagram, on Instagram, sorry. So, but for a very long time, this is my first time here. I promise to forward your page to friends to follow. Oh, fine, Remy. Thank you so much. God bless you. When they come, just tell them to sit down, have a cup of tea. It's just that my cup of tea is not here. That is the way we do it here. We do amebo. That's what we do here. But not only amebo, we do everything prevailing in the society or on social media. Do you know what I wanted to come and talk about? It's about kidnapping in Nigeria. It's becoming an epidemic, like I said earlier on during the week. Every day we see that. Just yesterday on Ibadan Expressway, the vice chancellor of a university, Mutibagbe University, I will have brought it out, was kidnapped just yesterday. Just the same thing. We have been shouting throughout the week that this thing has been going on in the north, Plateau, Jos, especially Abuja. But now it is extending to the southeast. Now, yesterday, a vice chancellor of a university was kidnapped. A PDP chairman was kidnapped. Lagos State PDP chairman was kidnapped yesterday. On that road, yes, a PDP chairman was kidnapped on the expressway. He was coming from, I think he went to have a meeting with the governor. So it is so sad that we are dealing with things like that. But unfortunately, we have some social media influencers that wants to keep us, on the dancing floor so that we don't just while we are dealing with so many kidnapping, hunger, and what is causing all these things. Like I said, people are seeing it as a means of making money. People are seeing it as a means of making money. If a family will sit down and husband and wife will plan their kidnap for people to come and donate for them. So the proceeds from that ransom is what they will use in starting their own life. It has become a kind of business for them because they are seeing all these people in the north that are doing it and they are asking for 50 million. People are standing up to raise such monies for them. Even our president's wife was bold enough to come out and say we should just continue to pray. So your life is now in your hands for you to pray to God that you are not kidnapped. Because it has come to the appeal of just pray for yourself. We seem to have no solution to this problem. So families are now looking for means of livelihood. So some of them are going into crime. And this crime includes kidnapping. That family, they have found the killer. One of the kidnappers have confessed. That family, I think 5 children, their father, that they kidnapped. Kidnappers, and he has confessed to it. And to numerous like that. I'm not saying the police are not doing their job well or the security operatives are not doing it well. But we need to do more. It's becoming, when something becomes an epidemic, then it needs something higher than what we're seeing. Everybody láti jáde. And they're asking for ridiculous amounts of money. 50 million, 100 million. Where do they expect people to get that from? Anyway, Arashow happens to be, like I said, an influencer on social media, on IG. But when I knew Ara, first thing I knew Ara with was she was always cooking. And because me, I love snail. So when I was looking at her, and anytime she was cooking, she was always cooking this big snail. I was snails them Aunty. She was bilala. Me, I didn't know who she was. To God Almighty made me. But that was what attracted me to her page. Because me, I was looking for this was about 4-5 years ago. Very long time ago. Oh my say, I was table. And I saw her as a big person like me. She's as big, or bigger, or she's not on the slim side. So when I see her put all those food on the table, I was like, kilo shele, kini, I want to in. So I now learned that her husband is very rich. Money no wonder. Oko yo le ma rich ko ma get gbin la ba yi. Igbin ya to yi, le yo konkon, kiriba. So it was the igbin that attracted me to her page. Then later, I now found out that she has more, talents. And one of it was to dance and dance. And I'll be seeing her with some of her friends. I think she had about 2 or 3 friends at that time. So I'm a mo kàn máa wò ní pé woman yìí bó ṣe tóbi yẹn á tún gbé ara ẹ̀ á tún jó àwọn whole school mo ní wow, she's doing well, bravo, mo kọ́ wo so I started following her. Then there was no drama. It was just her food. Tí máa rí tó ń ṣe ìgbín ńláńlá tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ máa jẹ́ báyìí ó máa bù síwájú ni. Ẹ̀rọ náà máa bà mí pé ṣé mọ́mí yóò lè jẹ oúnjẹ yìí tán. Mommy, you cannot finish this. You cannot finish this food, oh mommy. Mommy, you cannot finish this food, oh. Me, I didn't know that mommy was always finishing the food. Aunty Aya, talk about basic what you buy. Okay, and I love her. Oh man, I love her. She will just be eating the food. She will be the one to cook with her children, and they will finish it. Most of the time when we do content, because I saw her as a content creator. So, Poroski and Yeti, you are welcome. Against my job. So that time, I didn't see any husband with her. But most of us, do we bring husband online? No. So I didn't even know but what I heard was that she was married to a rich man. Muni abajo. Boje tanti inje ibi gbà tẹ́ professor ko wọ́n di. Muni we bóyá ko wọ́n no like oúnjẹ. To bí bó ṣe máa ń bú yẹn, ẹ̀rọ ló máa ń bà mí pé a jẹ́ pé àwọn àtọkọ wọn ló máa parí oúnjẹ yìí. Tí mo sì bá gbé oúnjẹ yẹn síwájú báyìí. Wọ́n tún tẹ ẹ̀bà sí, wọ́n lè ro iyán, wọ́n ṣàṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Mo ní mom sí yìí ṣe ń jẹ. Mom sí is cook. She's a cook. Tí wọ́n bá gbé síwájú báyìí. Wọ́n máa jẹ, wọ́n máa gbé jẹ báyìí, wọ́n máa gbé báyìí. Wọ́n máa po uko àwọn ọmọ wọn. Ẹ má bínú, mommy tẹ́ bá ẹ má bínú. And tell me, bá mi gbé kíni yẹn. Tell me, can you bring that thing for me? Tell me, can tell me, bring kíni kan. Tell me, come and eat this. Tell me. So with her children, she has a very perfect home with her children. Nǹkan tí mo kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ àǹtí mọ́mì yẹn fún nìyẹn. Wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jẹun, wọ́n máa mú mo ṣáà love wọn. Ìjọ yẹn tó bá ti wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́, wọ́n ti wá ṣọwọ́ yẹn báyìí, mo tún love wọn fún yẹn. Kò tí pé bóyá wọ́n yẹ tí mo fi ń wò wọ́n ni mo rí pé Gistlover gbé wọn jáde pé olè láǹtí, olè ni mọ́mì. Mo ní mọ́mì tó ń jẹ ìgbín bó ṣe pè wọ́n nìyẹn. Mo bá ṣàrí series of videos tí èèyàn kan jáde tó wá ṣe fún wọn gbà yẹn. Ẹni yẹn bá ṣe video. So I think it was a friend turned enemy. Do you understand? So she had a business thing with most of these people. They said she was selling clothes. Mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ń ta aṣọ. Wọ́n ló máa ń ta àwọn aṣọ fún àwọn èèyàn. Sí Arashow, according to alleged ni o. Tó bá ti wá ta àwọn aṣọ yẹn fún wọn tán, a tún wá scam wọn, ó ló máa yá owó. A lóun ra aṣọ, that she will say she's selling clothes, she will collect money from them, she won't deliver. Alleged ni o. No, ọmọ wù mí bello. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń jẹ bá tún analyze nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 2 years, 5 years ago, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti pẹ́, a kò tún sọ ni. So, wọ́n ní that was what was happening as at that time. Wípé wọ́n wá ní ó ta aṣọ, wọ́n ṣe báyìí. Bí wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kó wọn. So there was that friend that I said, a friend turned enemy. Now disguised and became an anonymous. And she was holding shows for Arashow almost every day. In fact, it got to a point where àwọn èèyàn gan bá Arashow sunkún as at that time. Because that person was always coming, bringing out her secrets about her home. And that was when we knew that, her husband was working with mobile oil. Mo ní abájọ olówó lọ́kọ ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ mobile kí ló máa ṣe mobile wọ́n lówó. Bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣàṣe rí ní ọdún tá à ń sọ yìí nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe ní mobile oil. So they now, messed the guy up with the story. I think they brought him into the story. They started talking about him, bringing out his family, and leaking out secrets about him. So I feel the man felt so bad about it. Ó dà pé ó fẹ́ da ilé Arashow. In fact, wọ́n lóun ló da ilé Arashow ní ìyá yẹn. So ọkọ ẹ̀ náà wọ́n fà á mọ́, wọ́n pọkọ ẹ̀ ní Poroski ni bàbá yẹn ń jẹ́. Bàbá wọn náà like grandpa Poroski làwọn náà ń jẹ́. Ẹ jọ kí ló kọ ọkọ wọn náà? I think ọkọ wọn jẹ́ Poroski. That Pogoski. Musha pe daddy yẹn náà like Instagram. Daddy yẹn náà eme wala won náà mama ko. Eme ọmọ pe atọ́kọ àti ìyàwó àṣẹ wọ́n jọ like gram ni. Anyway, so as at that time, we didn't know what was going on. But after a while, we saw that the lady, the friend Nimi, disappeared. You know, we didn't see her online again. Don Pogoski Oko Araski. Okay, one ni come on get Don Pogoski Oko Araski. Orlando. Orlando well, let me say, one ni ko ṣe Orlando wo. One na ko loko. On tọ́jú mi rí lálágbọ́n ẹnu mi ò lè ròyìn rárá. Wọ́n náà kọ́ ló kọ yẹn. Wọ́n ní Pogoski, Don Pogoski, ọkọ Araski làwọn jẹ́. Ṣá, mo ṣe pé aṣá pé Don Pogoski, àwọn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọ oríṣiríṣi epistle. Next thing, you know that friend Nimi, we stopped seeing her online. As at that time, people had donated for Arashow. I think a lot of people came to her rescue. And she explained herself that, you know, unto Fanipe, she did business, she collected money, but I think some goods were, you know, seized, something, you know, a lot of things that went wrong. She came online, apologized to the whole world, and said, Esha ma binu. Esha ma binu. Ẹni tó bá máa pààyàn ṣábí tó bá máa ẹni tó bá máa ti gbàgbé onígbèsè tí ò bá gba pẹ̀lẹ́ ẹ̀mí ló fẹ́ gbà ni wọ́n ṣá gba ẹ̀mí Araski ní ọdún tá à ń sọ yìí wọ́n ní mo fi mọ̀ pé tí onígbèsè ò bá ti lè gbẹ̀mí èèyàn Jésù ò lè gbẹ̀mí èèyàn á fi hàn sílẹ̀ ni torí bí wọ́n ṣe drag Araski bó ṣe drag woman yìí ní ọdún tá à ń sọ yìí ó serious kò sí tán pé tán then níbẹ̀ yẹn náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tú gbogbo àṣírí ìyẹn ọ̀rẹ́ tá sọ yẹn òun ló wá tú gbogbo àṣírí pé Araski tó bá ní kó lọ sí school o ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ràn lọ sí school mo ilé tó ó ti ẹ̀ bad wọ́n ní ẹ̀mọ̀ gbà táwa wà ní ta fẹ́ lọ sí university nígbà táwa lọ university mo parọ́ rí nígbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ ní tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ I lied that I was in the university. I wasn't in the university. I've told you guys this story. Most of young girls do it in Nigeria. As at that time, me and my friend Buki, we used to be bad children. We were bad babes. Don't let daddy hear. Now we met these guys, big guys, well-educated guys. We started dating them. Don't let daddy know. When we dated those guys, these are executives. One of them was a doctor. The other one, the one I was dating, was a doctor. Don't let daddy know. The other one, he was an optician, a doctor, optician. The other one was he was working in one of those. He was a CEO of one big company. My friend was dating that one. My own boyfriend didn't know anything because I lied that I was in LASU. Then I wasn't in LASU. Me or law school. I wasn't in LASU, but I was always going to LASU because I had friends in Lagos State University. So I was always there. Ajoke ti àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. So there and then, mo máa ń kó gbogbo ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn ṣe bí ó ṣe English. Mo ṣá máa gbogbo nǹkan táwọn yẹn ṣe mama tẹ̀lé wọn. You know that is what most of these girls do. That is what they said I did. That's why I'm just using my own to do a sample so that I will not think ṣebí wọ́n náà ṣe rí in case she heard. See, that time, me, I was lying to my friend, my boyfriend. My friend was lying to her own boyfriend that we were in university. You know what happened? You know, my own boyfriend didn't know anything. He was in love with me. He didn't see anything. Because man so Igbo, dictionary. I will go to dictionary, I will go and look for Igbo, and I will be bombarding him with English. So he didn't know that my friend's boyfriend was the one that casted me. That one called his friend and said, I don't think these girls are in school. Do you understand? I don't think these girls are... I just have these feelings. He had that feelings that we were not in the university. So that one morning, we slept with them overnight. I lost to Sodom. I shall imagine that the bow. He told further to you. When we were there, in the morning, I was in my boyfriend's room. She was in her boyfriend's room. My boyfriend just called me. He tried to open the wardrobe like he was picking up something. He just said, he called me my name, you know. And then, do you know what? I wasn't even bearing my own real name. He Igbo ta wa ti pa ní ilé ayé. K'Ọlọ́run ṣàánú obìnrin ni. Ká nígbà tó máa ń jí ọmọ gbé ni wọ́n ti jí wa gbé. Wọ́n ti fi wọ́n ṣoògùn owó. Bills and bone ada fún yín. Àti kanovu orí wa ti yí. Pesetas, àti ka pesetas. So gbogbo yẹn la wa máa ń lò. My dear. So my boyfriend just looked at me, just turned back and said, so person, kí ló ti ẹ̀ ń study no? Money English. Oh yeah, you said it. You know, ó wá ṣe bí pé òun tún ṣẹlẹ̀, ó kàn ní, kí ni àwọn electives ẹ̀? As at that time, mi mọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ electives. Mi ò mọ̀ pọ̀ mú nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ electives, mi mọ̀ nǹkan M&B, God bless you. Mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ electives. So I didn't know about university. All I was doing was just go into the campus, be with the guys, be with the girls, drink with them, and just to have, you know, an idea of what it is to be in the university. Tinuke Shofuyi. Ogo buku to nteni. We are still expecting you, I know. Please, my friend that is always watching me, tell my daughter I'm on my way. I'm coming. Hardly chase. So, my dear, oh my show, me tell you, she can't but my she later. Now, he now told me, he said, electives will pick, no? Money, electives, money, mathematics, and, political science. You know, because it just came like that. I wasn't thinking, me, mon kotonje electives. But when he asked that question, I thought, but I was in secondary school. To secondary school. I say maths, I say English. So let me just tell him English, maths and political science. The guy said, "Oh, you're doing maths." But I'm like the factor, no. My big brother. Most all life history. Me, I hope that me mommy dada. I'm about that meaning. Now he said, "Oh, okay," because he got about me like the pattern on him. He was my neighbor. You understand? He was my neighbor. He was in Lagos State University. So he go and one year, Tibati lo si gbogbo àwọn school yẹn, mo lọ wonu be láti lè parọ́ pé mo wà ní university ni. Now, he now said, "Oh, maths. Oh, you are studying English. Money, yeah. Money, okay, and maths is your elective. Money, yes. Only so political science is your elective. Money, yes. Oh no, that's good. Okay. So when I want him, you know, they were dressing up to go to work. So my friend, when they left, I quickly, because I saw his countenance. You know, when you lie, you yourself know that you lie, and then that person that you are talking to changes to you in a way like, oh, like, so I knew he wasn't impressed with the lie I told. So I now went to my friend when they had left, they left for work. I now said, "Buki kini Mike Ibiwo. She might be any class school. Only Mike Ibiwo pass school. Money, what did he ask you? Only kilo un study. You know, lo so koto un study because you got it no pa. Only kini àwọn electives un. Money kono ti Jimmy be mi no ni. Money mbo kini wo wa so. Òun náà wá sọ mo ní mo ní àbí ṣé nǹkan tó bóyá nǹkan tó jẹ́ ká sọ kọ́ yẹn ni. Then him kò sí phone ta lè sáré pé if it is this time that we had phone now we would have called our friends that are in school. I not told him, but I still went there. That's it. But you know, I'm just telling you that what we girls do. So it was when these guys came back in the night. They now called us. Wọ́n wá fi gbá kojú onísọ̀. The shame was shaming me was too much. That shame was too much. You know when they said, "Kon la ile, ke wo inu ile." They called us before they came. Ati shon je sile. Though that guy had, because it's like his guest house, he had a cook. So we're always there like at show je, but I won't cook at show. But you know when you tell lies, and those guys are coming back home. You know. So when they came back, they now sat after eating. What you get moti? What you get moti dear? Oju wa not tipsy. Oju ti dirty. Oh, Momo, Jimmy Connie, you know what? You are a very young girl and you have a long way to go. And I can see that your future is bright. Sometimes it's good. Some guys you meet in life, will elevate you to some places that you not know that you'll get to. Not, it's just by your own actions or your inactions. But sometimes you get to that place. If not for that thing, tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sọ ní alẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn, ó possible kí má ṣe big girl kiri, kí má kàwé. So the guy now said, okay, àwa méjèèjì, you know, two of them with myself and my friend. They said, Jimmy said, you know what? It's funny that, you know, you are not in Lasso. Don't tell lies. You are not in Lasso. Money, what do you mean? No, you are not in Lasso. You guys are not in Lasso. But one thing, we are where we are now because Akawe. You have it. It's because of the people you are moving with. And when because you are pushed by peers, you want to be big girls. Just like they are looking onto Nollywood stars or going on social media to mirror their behaviors. Exactly what we were doing as at that time, mirroring behaviors of big girls. We want to be like them. And so we were lying. We wanted to be like them. Amaloya wigi. Oni aunty mi kon aunty Anna ló ń pè. Uncle Adilaton no ma mo eniyen in my estate. That auntie went for Anna Udrak ló ń jẹ́ àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ tó bá mọ̀ in Satellite Town, Chevron Estate. That auntie went for Miss Nigeria Bia 3 times. So she was always having lovely hair. So I took her as my godmother, school mother. Kí lè má gba aṣọ àti wigi. So àwọn yẹn ti ń lo human hair ní year yẹn tí mo sọ yìí tipẹ́tipẹ́. So aunty yẹn ni máa lo wig tó bá ti fún mi àlòkù ẹ̀ ni máa lo. Èmi náà wá dé big girl. Me and my friend, we became free girl. A máa gba aṣọ lọ́wọ́ aunty yẹn, a ṣe big girl. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn tó wá láǹtí kan ní UK ńgbà yẹn, ìyẹn máa send aṣọ tí bá ti kó sí suit yẹn báyìí. Mo yìí rántí kóòtù green kan báyìí táǹtí yẹn fún mi, máa wọ̀ báyìí. You know, mama do mama ṣe big girl. So those guys called us and said, do not lie. You are not in school. Go back to school. It's not too late. You are very, very young. In fact, they schooled us. School empty wa. Ojú mi dá ọtí tí mo mú báyìí. Ó dá lójú mi, mo gbé ọtí sílẹ̀, mo bú sẹ́kún ni pé àṣírí ńlá. Báṣìírí ṣe tú nìyẹn. So, mo kàn gbé wa chàbàyé ni so that you will know what. But thank God, after that, I went to Lagos State Polytechnic. I did banking and finance. Though, even when I went to do my food, Miss Poly ni. Are we still on? All right, Demalo.